Market, I have clarified that we have received a letter from GSIDC stating that they are going ahead with the proposal, whatever clarification that they had sought regarding some objections from concerned parties. And objections we have cleared, namely ownership. So now the ownership absolutely vests with the church after the amendment in the law in the Comunidad, wherein if the land was given for more than 50 years ago and they're absolutely in possession, so then they're absolute owners of it. So that thing was there. So we have clarified it, they have accepted it, they have said to go ahead with taking all necessary permissions in the name of the village panchayat, Aldana, and through the directorate of panchayat. So all permissions and all will be taken in our name.
What happened to the vendors? Still, this second year they're sitting.
Vendors.
Why was the provision not made to them at least through the
See,
company?
it is like this. It is not that we are not concerned about the vendors. I don't want to touch the plinth. The plinth was available. If I had to construct something on the plinth tomorrow, when they would come to survey, they would say plinth is altered. So we have only demolished the structure with approvals of the collector and everything, and we have kept it. So tomorrow they come, they will see, okay, it is unaltered. So they can carry on with it. There are provisions in TCP Act and all, how, what, this, they will take care for approvals, the building regulation, whatever they will take care. That is not for us, that is for the concerned consultant and the GSIDC to decide. Now, vendors was an issue, it is a concern for all of us, all members are also under pressure for it. But where? I myself, the panchayat is in a rented premises of the church. There is available space where people suggest here, there, but it does not belong to the panchayat. And I cannot put my weight across by saying that you'll sit here too. Because there might be issues that may come up that once I may, if it is convenient or they may not move on from there, then I'm facing litigation. So that assurance, we had thought that everything would happen in time. Our own people. Which is unfortunate. And secondly, I was not given anything ready-made. Our entire panchayat body has done it from scratch. Though claims were made that 10 times approval, 15 times, hypothetically saying. Claim was made for 2 times approval. मेरे पास कुछ नहीं दिया. We ran the marathon from start. Over the years, the market complex was demolished. And vendors are still forced to sit by the roadside without any shade. Could you please share the current status of the market complex project? Additionally, there are any immediate provisions that can be made for our vendors a better, more dignified space in the daily business. I agree, there are a lot of hardships faced. Market complex, I have recently received a letter from the director of GSIDC, managing director, that they are going to take up the project as the financial approval and government approval is already accorded. There was one hiccup which they had raised an issue. We clarified that and we have already got a reply saying that okay, that is clarified and we will go ahead with the, and all permissions that will be taken to the village panchayat Aldana through DOP, Directorate of Panchayats. So that has happened last week. Last week I received this letter.
What about the vendors now?
Timeline depends on GSIDC. The moment they give up the plan, we have assured that the plan will be placed to the Gram Sabha also, to the Panchayat for viewing. So that process will go on. But we are committed to have that thing in place.
What about vendors now? What do you do?
I wish I had something given, ready-made, take, go ahead. Like a, what do you call it, a relay, better than the delay. Though there were 2 times, 4 times, multiple approvals given, we have started everything from scratch. So in that not a panchayat project. Why after that futsal?
What about these vendors who are sitting there now?
The vendors, I don't have land myself. I myself in the church tenanted property. So how?
So let them sit on the road and
I am requesting them to sit in this lane over there, not on the road, on the main road. Then they have their own convenience. It won't take much time for me to inform the authorities to tell them to clear the main road. But then since they are our own, though the language which they have used is not proper, we are committed to the bigger goal of building it at any cost. I mean, somehow, without everything that is going to come in our way, we'll do it. Okay?